Hi YouTube, how you guys doing? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's Jogbo with y'all, and guys, this is different from like day in the life of trading or things of that nature. As you can see in the title of the video, I really just wanted to talk about something that I've had on my mind. So at first, I just want to tell you guys, like, I was really iffy about making this video because I really didn't know where I was with myself. And you know when you kind of like, you're kind of second guessing yourself. Okay, you're doing good here, but like you're still not feeling okay here in some certain situations. And my situation is that like I was doing okay, kind of okay, but dealing my emotions. But like I felt like I was still distancing in a way myself from God. Like yes, I would pray here and there, but it just never really hit the same. And that's why I really want to talk to you guys about putting God first in anything you do. So first, like a major thing what I really wanted to talk about, why I wanted to talk about putting God first is that I just in a way I feel less confident in myself when I feel like I don't have someone who is there with me, who's being there with me throughout the journey. I don't feel as powerful or like confident in what I'm doing when I don't have God. These past 3 months, I've been doing a lot of Bible studying, praying a lot, and it has changed my life completely. Like I've done things that I haven't really seen myself I've been able to do, like posting consistently. I feel like it's God's work and what He's doing. Even my trading, it's going really well, and I believe these are just the blessings that God has just really given me throughout these 3 months of me dedicating myself to Him. Guys, like I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not every day that it's completely easy to always put God in anything you're doing, because your mind just really wants to basically do its own thing, and that's not what the word says. The word always says to put God in whatever you're doing. Just like an example, Colossians chapter 3:23 verse 24, it says, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for human masters. And in a verse like that, it's kind of hard to relate with it, because at times we can see ourselves trying to validate what we're doing for other humans or for other people, for validation, for society, whatever not. And I feel like that's just really what brings us to our downfall. I feel like when you're working hard just to prove something to someone or to prove something for other people that generally don't give, sorry for cursing, but a damn for whatever you're doing, it kind of hurts, and it's kind of downfall for you, because you're not doing things for God, who really cares about what you're doing. You're really doing things for the world. And then when you see that they don't care, or the world still doesn't, how should I put it? The world isn't giving you that validation that you seek, it kind of hurts. An example of this would be, let's say you're talking to a girl for the first time, and you really like the girl, it's going good, okay, and then so all of a sudden you're just checking your phone every time, like, did she text me, or like, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of gets to your head at a point, because you're distracting yourself from, like, let's say you're meant to do homework or you're studying for something really important, but you're just using your time focusing whether the girl texted you or not. And that gets to you. One, you're distracted, and two, it can really hurt, because the thing you're relying on is not really there for you. It's really just the thing you're relying on isn't there for you at the moment when you need it. So you get lonely, one, or you can just get really frustrated or stressed, or in a way just all over the place, which isn't really it. And that's just a big example of what the world offers. The world, yes, sometimes can be there for you, but really the times when you really need someone to hold you down, and yes, we have family and friends for a reason, yes, but when you truly need a superior being, someone who really deeply truly cares for you, the world just really isn't going to be there for you all the time. And that's why I believe putting God first in anything you're doing will make you confident in that. Let me tell you guys why. Let's say you're really, let's say you're putting God first in whatever you're doing, you tend to be confident. Why? It's because you already know that someone has your back 100% of the way, guys. Let me tell you guys, that example I had earlier was basically just me. So I wouldn't say, like, maybe 2 years ago, I was talking to a girl, right? And then I would only just be focused on whether the girl was reading my messages or not. And like, no, the girl just, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I was chopped 2 years ago. I really was. And the girl was basically just playing me. And I didn't realize this until like 2-3 months. And I just realized that I was wasting my whole energy and energy that God has given me just on someone who doesn't really care for me. But let's say I kept my trust in God and I'm putting my mind on God. Regardless, yes, you can talk with people, you can do this, you can do that, but when you put that as your priority first, you tend to get, how should I put it? You tend to get disappointed. When you put God first, you realize that He's always there for you because you're always feeling His love, you're always feeling His presence in anything that you're doing. So recently, I've really just been putting my faith in God, my trust in God. Any little single thing that I do, whether it's track, high school, make friends, school, college, I pray about it. I generally do, because I tend to, like, when I put my faith in God, when I put God first, it's like I'm not afraid of what comes next. Like, I'm just doing me. And then when you're doing me, when you're doing you, when you're just not really worried about anything, just really following your goals and really observing and knowing that you're there with someone's there with you, it's literally the best feeling. Like, it's literally so peaceful. It just feels so good. Like, it really does. Like, it generally really does. I got a verse that I got from Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 through 7. It says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." And this is literally what I was talking about. Anything that you're doing, always pray to God about it, because I'm for sure 100% tell you, if you truly deeply know, like, if you truly need someone, God will always be there for you. And in my opinion, you will not feel, yes, you can feel fear sometimes, but it's controlled fear in a way. Like, I don't know if you, like, yes, you feel scared about some certain things, but you're not controllingly, like, you're not, like, excessively, like, oh my goodness, like, you're scared about it, but you take it with focus, knowing that someone's behind your back, and you're just really going through the experience in life. That's literally it. So when it comes to trading, guys, trading, you need discipline. And if you don't have discipline, you will not succeed as a trader. So for this past like 2-3 weeks, I've been using real money to trade. I just been disciplined in what I'm doing. I've been praying to God about it, about my strategy, my game plan, and everything I do, that when I execute a trade, I always pray to God about it. And I always reflect, am I following to my rules? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? And that's kind of how keeping God first is. When you're keeping your morals first, your strategies behind things, you tend to, even if you fail, you're actually successful, because you're actually sticking with what you told yourself you're gonna stick with. So guys, that really comes to the end of the video. I just really want to say that God really is great. God is good. Anything that's good happening to your life, God is great. And that's why I really wanted to make this video, is because I'm just realizing, even when I see setbacks in life, I just pray to God about some certain things, and I know He will always be there for me. And whatever you're doing, whatever it is, if you're meeting new people, if you're excited about a job you got, or even if it's trading too, even if it's making content, always put God first into whatever you're doing, because when you put God first, the less likely you're going to stress about things. And whoever is watching this, I hope you guys like and subscribe, guys. More videos on the way, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Ciao, bye. I'm gonna see you.